Today I want to share Beckie's story. Now Bekkie is a lady that contacted me back in January that said she wanted to make a change to her life. She's got 3 young boys and she just can't seem to lose that body fat after probably having the boys. And there's a lot of women around the world that struggle with this, especially after they've had children. They just don't know what to do, what to eat. Even if they try and eat healthy like Bekkie did, nothing happened. Nothing happened to the body. There was no change. There was no major weight loss. There was no major fat loss. So Bekkie asked me to help her and to guide her and basically just to tell her what to do at the end of the day. So we were in contact every single day, still in contact all the time, because the thing is, she's so part of this now that I don't think she'll ever go back. Hopefully not. But the good thing is, when Bekkie contacted me at the start, she was willing to change. That's the main thing. A lot of people aren't willing to change. They think they do. They go, oh, I want to change. I want to have a better body. I want this. I want that. They don't really, because it's not really that important to them, because they'll just fall off the wagon, as everybody says, after a few days. And the problem with that is you can't expect your body to just change. So you've damaged your body for a long, long time by eating certain ways. Okay, so like I say, all these low-fat products, pumped full of stuff. People eat that all the time. Most of your food's full of sugar, most of it. And you think there's nothing bad in it. You look at the label, yeah, it's nothing. Everything's hidden, but you are literally, put it this way, you're making your body dirtier and dirtier and dirtier until it doesn't even know how to lose the fat. So, end of the day, here I have somebody that's struggling even with healthy food, can't make the change. Nothing's happening. Okay, so we started the process, and this is 8 weeks in. Let me show you. This is just after 8 weeks. Look at that change. Okay, so there you go. Great change. Okay, 8 weeks in. That's it. Now the thing is, what we did focus on, Bekkie wanted to weigh herself, wanted to weigh less. Okay, so the weight did come down, but then all of a sudden the weight would just go back up again. And people always say, well, why does that happen? Well, there's things like water retention. Your body holds onto water. Your hormones makes a difference. Okay, so when you're eating better, your body's actually working on recovering. So your bone growth becomes better, your muscle density becomes better, because everything is now trying to work properly. You're making things stronger again, and the weight just stops. Sometimes the weight will go up, sometimes the weight will come back down again. But the body fat kept on coming down. Okay, and after a while that stopped as well. So then we had to relook at some things. What's going on now? Why is it not changing? Do you eat gum? Yes. Cut the gum immediately. The gum was still making the body fat stay up there instead of coming down. Again, it's full of stuff. Is gum a natural thing? This morning when you ran down the street, like, ooh, look at this, some gum in the tree. Let's have some gum this morning. It's not natural, is it? It's a made-up thing. It's a man-made thing. The reason why we can't, the reason why it's impossible for some people to change their bodies is because everything, almost everything has been touched by people and worked on by people and or industries or companies or whatever. And it's full of other things. Remember, they make things sweeter because they want you to buy it. If you're not going to buy anything, nobody's going to make any profits, okay? So here we go. So everything's working properly. Things are getting, there's more progression. Beckie's losing body fat. Still a little bit low. Oh, the weight's not coming down. And I asked her very kindly not to weigh herself after a while. It's just like the weight thing, basically. The problem with weight is it will drive people mental. So basically stops weighing, and at one stage I went through her Facebook pages to look at the photos of her before. And I found basically a few photos and I went, can I show you something? And I showed Bekkie the change in her from when she started with me up until just before 8 weeks, how much she changed. Couldn't believe it. Wow, can't believe the difference. And that's the thing. If you take your before photos, you'll see for yourself that you've actually changed. Where the scale's telling you, oh, you didn't change this morning, and then you go outside, but basically running up to people, shaking them, throwing them in the roads, running around, trying to break people's windows, all sorts of stuff, because your head's just going, what in the life? I've not lost any weight. This is horrendous. I hate it. That's how you are. Meanwhile, you've lost 2 inches. Gotta start thinking about it, okay? Take your scale outside and smash it hard. Don't hurt yourself, but smash it. And then once it's not broken, smash it again. Then drive over it, then park the car on it. Take a massive hammer and break it into 5 million pieces. You weigh, you lose. And not lose in the fact that you're going to lose weight, you lose the game. You weigh constantly, you will lose out. It's not about your body weight. You got to stop this thing about body weight, body weight, body weight. There's people that are tiny with amazing bodies that will weigh more than most of us. And then they go, well, yeah, she weighs that, she's got that body. Well, you want that body, don't you? Take the weight as well. You'll be fine. I've always said this to people. When you have 2 of you standing there and I give you the perfect body and I give you the skinny, no, not the skinniest, I give you the smallest weight you can be, and this body is just not very nice looking, but this is the body to die for. People walk past and go, wow. But this body weighs 2 stone more than this one. You'll take that one all day long. If I place them there's no weight or anything involved. You'll always take the better body. People want a good body. They don't want little weight. They want a good body. They don't want little weight. They want a good body. Shall I keep on going with this? Shall I keep on saying it until it sinks in? They don't want the weight. They want the good body. Everybody wants a good body. And this is what happened. It was a long-term process. We had to work on it and work on it and work on it. But let me tell you one thing. If there's somebody that stuck it out, and I've had quite a few people like this, but if there's somebody that showed willpower, determination, somebody that almost felt really, really low about her body or whatever it was, basically, then that's the person. Bekkie stuck it out. She went for it. She tried. She did not give up like most people do. She didn't give up, and she got there in the end. That's what I do for people. They need me, I'm there. I speak to them. Some people might sound like they go dead quiet. Never hear from them again. Never. Well, funny enough, I'm a mind reader because I know what's going on. No, I don't. People don't speak to me. I don't know what's going on. Can I text 1,000 people a day? No, I can't, but I can always reply. Hi, how are you? Oh, brilliant. How's things going with you? And then people tell you. There's people that want to change and there's people that don't want to change. That's the difference. The people that sometimes, some people go quiet and they can do their own thing and they'll change themselves with your guidance. Some people just go quiet because it's not important enough to them. So, if you want to change, do it properly. If you need my help, here I am. Let me help you. I help Bekkie. I've helped loads and loads of other people, as you can see on Facebook. I can get you to where you need to be. You just need to be willing to make the change. So, thanks for watching. Bye.